Okay, today we're going to solve question test 2024. Okay, for code 3060. Let's get started. First question. Number 1, radian. The diagram shows a sector AOB. Okay, then center O has a radian 4. So here we have a radian 4 and AOB have 1 over 8 pi radians. Okay, find in terms of pi. So radian in terms of pi is fine. The length of arc. Oh, so he needs the length of this arc AB. So to get the length of the arc, which is the radian, so it's like the perimeter of arc or the length of arc. So the length of arc will be equal to pi theta multiplied by r, which is equal to 1 over 4, 1 over 8 pi multiplied by 4. So then divided by 4, it's 2. Divided by 4, it's 1. So this the length of the arc would be half pi. Then he asked for the area of the sector. For the area of the sector, it will be equal to half r squared theta. Okay, so here the r squared, it will be 4 half multiplied by 4 to the power of 2 multiplied by 1 over 8 pi. Okay, so here's 16 dividing by 2, which is equal to 8. So it's half multiplied by 16 multiplied by 1 over 8 pi. Let's kick the number, simplify. Dividing by 2, it's 8. Dividing by 2, it's 1. Dividing by 8, it's 1. Dividing by 8, it's 1. So the final answer will be equal to, so the area of the sector equal to pi. So here it will be pi. Okay, let's see the next. Okay, solve this equation here. First of all, we're going to change x to the power of half multiplied by x to the power of negative 2. I'm going to get the denominator up, which equal to 8. So multiplying here, multiplying same base, we're going to add the powers. So it will be x to the power half plus negative 2, which equal to 8. And here, half plus negative 2, which is 3 out of 2, negative 3 out of 2, which equal to, here I can make it, here, we can say it's equal to 2 to the power of 3. Then we're going to multiply the power by 2 over 3, just to kick the power, negative 2 over 3. So here will be x. And here also this 3, I'm going to multiply it by 2 over 3, negative 2 over 3. So x would be equal to the power of negative 2, which equal to 1 over 4. And we did it. Let's see the next. Okay, question number 3, matrix. Here, matrix A and B and C satisfy A plus B equal to C, where B equal -5, 2, 0, 8, and C is a zero matrix. So, find the value of A. Okay. Here, if we have A plus B equal to a zero matrix, so what is plus 0 plus -5 equal to 0? So it's 5. And here, -2. Just we flip the sign, 0 will be the same, and here will be -8, and then we did it. Okay, so it's 5, -2, 0, and -8. Okay, the next question here, we ask about the value of x and y in term from the matrix. So actually here we write it as it is. We write it here as it is. So we say it is 3, 2, 4, 5 multiplied by xy, which equal to -6, 20. So here we have to get the determinant here. 3 times 5 minus 8. 15 minus 8, which is 7. Then we get the flip of it. Then we flip, we switch the sign. We switch the numbers here of A and D. So it's 5, 3, negative, and negative B and C. Multiply by -6 over 20. It gives us x over y. So here I'm going to multiply the matrix here. This will be multiplied by this. So 5 multiplied by -6, which is -30, minus 40, -70. And here, -4 multiplied by -6, which is 24. And here 3 times 20, which will be 60. So 84. Well, that's where we're going to get the sevens of it. All this part multiply by the 1 over 7, which equal to x and y. So the x here will be, so the x here it will be equal -70 dividing by 7, which equal to -10. And the y here 84 dividing by 7, which equal to 12. Yeah, we did it. Let's see the next. Okay, here here in this question, he asked it about the sequence is defined by u1 equal a and u2 un plus 1 equal half un plus 8. Given that u4 is equal to 4, find the value of a. So we started this, we know that is u1, he already said it, equal to a. Then we said that u2, we will apply for the rule just, which is half a plus 8. Okay, then u3 will be half u2 plus 8, is it right? Let's apply for half the u2, this u2, we're going to apply it for this part. Okay, so it will be half multiplied by half a plus 8, then it is multiplied plus 8. Okay, which we complete it like this. Okay, so here you can say that's half multiplied by half, which is 1 over 4a plus 4 plus 12 plus 8, which equals to quarter. u3 will be equal to quarter a plus 12. Okay, let's just for explain to you how we get it. Okay, then we're going to apply for u4, and we're going to say that's u4, which equal to half u3, like this, like the rule, half u3 plus 8, half of u3, or the third term, plus 8, the third term, which is equal to quarter a plus 12. Then we're going to take this away and say this is half of quarter a plus 12. Then we close the bracket, we already get half of u3 plus 8. So let's solve it. You can say this is half multiplied by a quarter, which is 1 over 8a plus 12, half of it plus 6 plus 8, which equal to, so u4 here will be equal 1 over 8, a plus 14. All that he said that is equal to 4. So you're going to solve it like an equation, just to get the value of a. So here we're going to make minus 14 and kick minus 14 here, which equal to minus 10. Okay, equal 1 over 8 a. So then we are going to multiply here by 8 and multiply the right side by 8 and the left side by 8. So we kick on the left, so the a equal to negative 80. Okay, let's see the next. Okay, question number 5. Here he need to simplify this factorial, which is he say n multiply by n minus 1 multiply by 20 factorial, which is 20 multiplied by 19 multiply by 18. Okay, multiply by n minus 2 and minus 2 dividing by 18 factorial, 18 factorial, and here I'm going to kick it with this, then n plus 1 factorial, which will make it n plus 1 multiply n minus 1 multiply n minus 2 factorial. Okay, so here I'm going to kick n plus 1, no, not n plus 1, n minus 2 with n minus 2, n minus 1 with n minus 1, and with n remain 20 in the numerator, 20 multiplied by 19, dividing by n minus plus 1. Dividing by n plus 1, and this n will be kicked with this n. So here the 20 times 20 with 400, take away 20, so 380 over n plus 1. We did it. Okay, find the value of the permutation of 15, permutation 4, which is when we say 15, yeah, our permutation 4, which equal to 15 factorial dividing by 11 factorial, which equal to 15 multiplied by 14 multiplied by 13, then 12, then 11 factorial, dividing by 11 factorial, which we're going to kick the 11 and keep the rest, and then we get the C here, 15 C 11, which equal to 15 factorial dividing by 11 factorial multiplied by 4 factorial. So it would be the same, equal to 15 multiplied by 14 multiplied by 13, then 12, then 11 factorial dividing by 11 factorial multiplied by 4 times 3 times 2 and 1. Okay, and here we are going to kick the 11 factorial with the 11, 4 times 3 with the 12, the 2 with the 14, and make this 7. Dividing by 2 is 7. So here, this is the numerator. This will be the numerator. And this is the numerator here, which is 15, 14, 13, 12. And the denominator will be this. Okay, so let's write them. So we're going to say this here we have let's write them here. So we're going this, we have 15 times 14 times 13 times 12. So 15 times 14 multiplied by 13 multiplied by 12, dividing by the same 15 times 7, 15 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 13, and we stop. So we're going to kick the 13 and the here we're going to kick the 13, 15 with 15 and 13 with 13. 7 dividing by 7, which is 1, 7 dividing by 7, 14 dividing by 7, which is 2. So here it will be equal to 24, which is the 12 multiplied by the 2. See the next.